on the grate, like
Yeah.
here, where
Mhm.
D is, and then
Okay, where's 1? Behind the
on the
horsey?
boss.
Yeah.
No, literally
No.
on the boss.
Yeah.
Under the boss's ass.
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
underneath the shit horse.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Also, I think for Jay and Rachel, one of the first mechanics, I just want to explain overflow to them, so they know where to stand. So there's a move called overflow where he's gonna put an arrow underneath each person, and then at the end of a countdown, he's just gonna shove you in the direction of that arrow. So you want to be standing behind one of these metal grates, with your arrow pointing towards the middle of the arena. And for Overflow 1, it's a technique he repeats 3 times. But for the first one, you want to just look straight across and make sure that there's one person directly across from you.
Yeah, you then get knocked into each other, and as long as you're a suitable amount of distance away, you won't die immediately.
You mean the arrows?
Yeah.
I seen that.
Yeah. So then there's like Karina said, there's 3 variations of it. The first one, the area is not flooded. And what I mean by that is, if you notice, we're in a sewer system. We're in the fucking toilet right now. Now, one thing that happens when you flush the toilet, water gets everywhere. So the bus will also flush this fucking area. And anywhere that's not either a raised platform or that grate gets covered in water. If you touch the water, you have poo-poo on your feet. That's not good, and you'll die. So whenever the area is flooded, don't touch the water.
Yeah.
And then
Or try not to touch the water.
Because those parts are flooded, when he does overflows 2 and 3, you have less space to position yourself and then get knocked into someone else.
Disgusting.
Yeah, Rachel, you want to make sure that while you're floor tanking in the water, so you get a nice good gulp of it every time.
Exactly. Yeah, and so that's so like when the area is flooded, you would stand behind a grate, but instead of it being like the long grates that kind of connect these platforms, it would be like here, for example, aiming towards the middle of like this connecting grate, which is at 3. Yeah. Or if you have an up arrow, it would be aiming towards 4, and the person with the down arrow would be aiming towards 4 as well. And the reason that you can kind of tell which platforms to go to for Overflows 2 and 3 is that one of these platforms will also have shit water on it. If you touch that platform, you, instead of having poo-poo on your feet and dying slowly, you'll die immediately. So don't touch that bad platform.
Yeah.
And generally we'll move to like the opposite of it, the safe platform.
Yeah.
And
there, for most of the beginning, you'll be able to follow me as the Danger Dorito.
Exactly. Alright. And also, if you see like 2 like shining red circles above me, stack with me.
Yeah.
Alright.
What? Don't troll him!
Nope.
No, that's exactly what you have to do.
Don't troll him!
Nope. Stack.
No, don't listen to them!
Stack.
Follow Jimmy. Whenever
I did
callouts.
I did callouts for like the whole Savage 2. I know what I'm doing.
I forgot to bring up my fucking Haranko.
Alright, here's a Rainbow coming up. Reprisal. Alright.
Oh no,
After
I forgot my rotation.
After this stack.
Fuck you.
Well, I'm dead already. What happened?
You listen to Jimmy, and that's the wrong thing to do.
Jimmy listens to Jimmy, that's the problem.
That's the Tank Buster?
No, you know what it was? I was looking at my piece of paper going, what's the next shot in my rotation? So I'm going to be winging this.
Hey, everybody come over to Danger Dorito.
Alright. For this mechanic, just follow the group. Winged, stay here. Stay nearby the grate, kind of where I'm jumping. Like, this is legit, actually. Yeah. There's more ways to describe that. Wait, see, I got it. Fucker.
Find me.
Will you stop? Fucking memeing! Oh my god! I'm crying. I'm fucking crying.
Get behind me. But mom, it's my turn to main tank.
Oh, it's literally
No, I know what you've done. You're grounded. No main tanking till 6.2.
So we're about to go into light parties.
Yeah, light parties. Alright, go in the direction that he's facing. Knockback invulnerability.
You need to not be inbound.
Oh, Rachel, go back to 3.
Oh, did I go to the wrong place? I thought I went to 2. Okay.
You kind of did it right.
I died.
I see.
I'm surprised I was the only one that got knocked
This
back.
mechanic right here, Predatory Avarice, he will assign a debuff to a tank and a DPS. The tank goes relatively left, the DPS goes right, and then a huge like AoE attack will land on him. If anyone else gets hit by it, they
Right
deal
here.
a huge knockback to everyone else. Alright, now once this goes, people with
3, go
debuff
to the right.
Free run.
3, go right,
100.
and everyone else just stay.
Yeah, you need to go a bit farther. So like for the splits, you almost want to go on the
All the
platform.
way, yeah.
Tell me when
Yeah.
I need to come back to you guys.
Oh, once the mechanic
You
goes off, you're
basically
good.
need to be up. So make sure your arrow's pointing into the middle. You know how this mechanic works. Are you memeing too?
Always.
Oh, this is awkward.
Oh, I might have a lot of fucking damage going out. Alright. Alright, I'm going on 3, get away.
Yep, everybody get away from 3.
Unless you want to repeat what happened earlier, then by all means, come here. It is
I got
safe.
raised in a bit. Just give me a second.
Oh shit. I rezzed right before Murky Depths. What an idiot.
Thank you, right here.
I didn't realize he had an AoE. I thought I could bloodbath.
Alright, I got
to
this
get my health
reprisal.
up. There's no feint, so big damage.
Yeah, big damage.
No.
Yeek. Oh, there he goes.
Right, Jay.
Okay, everybody go to platform A.
Alright. Time for a very quick explanation where most of us will die. Knockback invul now. Now, look at the thingy above your head. If it's a square, if it's an even number square, you go on the boss's platform. If it's odd, you go away. If you're triangle, just go to where the number is on the map.
1. Oh, okay. So I
So-
go right here.
Yep. And then Rachel's gonna kill you, Bree.
Why?
And then also I was dead, so we can't properly get through the mechanic. But
Yep.
We'll explain
so,
it
okay.
after
Yeah.
this pull.
So that mechanic is called Campio's Harma, or Limit Cut in like PF, because it's similar to another old mechanic called Limit Cut. It's where you
Jay.
get a number above your head in like the form of symbols. So there's squares and there's triangles.
All good, Thunder.
So if you notice, the boss
Yeah,
will
we were just
jump
doing that today.
onto a platform for 2 different mechanics, for Campio's Harma and for the light party splits. For the light party splits, it's quite simple. So like, say if he was jumping into the platform that D is on, and he'll like turn towards it to get like ready to jump. So I'll like move the D marker, so he'll jump right here on top of this grate where D is. And at that time, oh wait, no, he doesn't jump for the party splits. Or wait, does he not?
Yes, he does.
Yeah, okay.
You-
My brain's going haywire. Yeah.
Yes.
So for the party split jumps, yeah, there's a knockback to it. So when he jumps and when he lands after that jump, there's a knockback. And it's huge. You'll get pretty much like knocked back into the water, into the insta-death wall, no matter what. So the trick for that is halfway through that cast, to just cast your knockback invulnerability. And then it'll be up by the time he lands. And like I'll call that out like knockback invuln now. So and for that, like like I said, if he jumps on platform D, then party 1 stands on D, like party 2 stands in that middle part of the connecting grades, so where 3 is. If he jumped on platform B, party 2 would stand on 2, so on and so forth. It all depends on like where he decides to fucking hop his fat ass. Now for Campios Harma, he does the same kind of jump, but there's no like light party split damage or whatever after it. Instead, he'll assign you a square or triangle and a number, like how many squares or triangles there are above your head. If you are a square, you have to pay, there's a saying, even stay odds away. And what people mean by that is the platform that the boss jumps on, the even numbered squares will stay on that platform. If you are 2, you stand in front of your if you start in front of your partner starting out. So I'm 2, Karina's 4. And the boss's body will go in a straight line, targeting the squares from like 1 to 4 in that order. And so that's why you like evens stay, odds go away, because then the body will turn, go in a straight line to the number 1 squared player, turn back, go to 2, and each time you get hit with that, you swap with your partner. So each person only gets hit once. So like the boss is here on platform D, he'll turn, go hit 1. 1 and 3 switch positions. He'll come, hit me. I was 2. I switched with Karina, so now he's in front. Boss goes back, hits the 3rd person. Boss goes back, hits the 4th person. While this is going on, anyone with a triangle above their head, you just look at how many triangles you have above your head, and you just go to that number on the board. Yeah,
but you gotta watch out for the no-no zone.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for the poo-poo platform. You can't walk over that. So that's one thing you gotta make note of when you're running around. Just make sure you don't go the way of the poo-poo. Otherwise, you just go to your marker. You just like say I'm like 3 triangle. You go there, literally stand on 3, and you just sit and wait, because the boss's head like lands on you.
If you're a square, stay on the platform. The platform is square, right? So square means platform.
Yeah.
If you're a triangle, go on the grade.
Yep, and that's Campios.
There's limit cut.
It is very fast and very hard to get right, so don't feel bad.
Yeah, it'll take a bit.
This mechanic will hit you guys a lot the first few times.
Oh wait, I got another really good macro. Hold on, let me just copy this fucking shit.
The only macro we need is Jimmy's MS Paint.
Exactly.
Oh, okay, yeah, put that on here. I want to see that shit.
Right,
we need to be able to upload JPEGs, so we can just put MS Paint pictures in the fucking chat.
Alright. Yeah, I still have this
This
shit.
will help.
Check this. Look at it.
Oh no, Maddie interrupted the macro.
Hey. God damn, dude. Wait, this one is really good, but I don't know why it's not working.
Alright,
That's
wait,
really
shit.
good, yeah.
I didn't open it up in MS Paint. This is just photos. Hold on. Hold up.
Let me try this one.
Fucking goddamn Windows.
This should work.
Alright.
Ah, there we go. Okay.
Whoa, alright.
Yeah.
This is NA. We don't use macros here.
Yeah, this is fucking America. We don't use simple as macros like Japanese people.
Exactly. We make things harder for ourselves.
We can see like,
anyway.
If you see the Campios, you can see 2, 4 at boss, 1, 3 opposite, 1, 2, 3, 4 markers. So yeah, just glance there if you want to refer to it. It might help you.
So yeah, so
I have macros
purples,
for P4S too.
So like these purple circles that I made right here is where you would go. So if you have 1 triangle, as seen here, you would go here, 2, so on and so forth. And then squares, 1, like say the boss jumps on C. So remember, for squares, it's even stay odds away. So 2 would be like here, 4 would be here. And then 1 and 3, those squared markers will go here onto B. And then let's just say for this example to work, A is the bad square. So you can't step on A. Now, if you are like the one triangle, that means you have to run from like right around here, go all the way to here, like that. There's no easy way to get to 1. Yeah, that's pretty much Gampios. And then pretty easy. Easy shit. I guess from there, the rest of the mechanics we can just kind of explain as we go along. Oh, wait, very quickly to go over the debuff stuff. So when he casts, the boss will cast Predatory Avarice. Every time he casts that move, he'll assign a debuff to the tank and DPS. And then he also does a debuff to a healer, but that doesn't really matter.
Healers don't have to do anything.
Yeah, healers don't have to do anything. You just sit still. But for that debuff, it's whichever tank and DPS get it, it's tanks will go relative left. So whichever way we are, like left relative to like just our position, you want to go that way and go on to the at least onto the other platform going left, and then the DPS would go right to that platform. And then he does cast Predatory Avarice one more time later in the fight, but instead of being on these grates and platforms, will be like on the corners of the map. And then from there, it's pretty simple if you're a DPS. DPS, you go right to this corner, and you just sit still. Or whichever corner is safe.
Yeah.
That's decided. Tanks, we have to use like half of a brain cell, and then it's literally just we stand like here. And the way that's described in PF is DPS corner, tanks wall. That's pretty much it for now. There'll be more later. Yep.
Yeah, what's your question? Or question.
What are we questing on?
Yes.
Is this Adventure Quest?
What, that Flash game from the early 2000s?
Fuck yeah.
I fucking love that game.
Best MMO. Oh, okay. Which overflow? So there's 3. The first one, which is just we all stand like here on the outside of like the longer grates, or they all say overflow. The second one.
Huh?
Okay.
Waking up. Alright.
Yeah. So, like I said, so you remember how like the area gets flooded, and then like only like this section, like the platforms and like the grates connecting it, are safe. For that, one of these platforms will also be unsafe. However, you still have enough distance to get the arrows to work, and from there it's like you stand here, so you're behind the grate still, and you're going towards the middle, towards 3. If like your arrows are pointing like east and west, they're pointing north and south, you would stand here. Say if you got the one pointing north, and then the one person having one pointing south would be standing behind the grate pointing towards the middle. It's always towards the middle, no matter what. So like this is behind the grate towards the middle, this is behind the grate towards the middle. And then for overflows 2 and 3, you have like 2 sets of arrows. So you got some people with arrows that'll go off in like it's around like 12 to 14 seconds, and then you got 4 people with arrows that'll go off in like 22 or 24, and that just decides whose set of arrows go off first, and the people's whose don't go off first will go to like any amount of safe zones that are either the innermost corners of a platform. So like where I'm moving D, like you can stand on the innermost point of any one of these platforms. So like there, here, so on and so forth, whichever corner is like nearest the middle or the center of the arena. And then you can also stand on the grates coming out of the bad platform. Like say if A is the bad platform, you can stand like here and here, and that's just because A, you won't be in the way of people smacking into each other, and you won't also get smacked, and B, because if you're not getting smacked into each other, you'll get like a water droplet AoE on you, and if that AoE gets on anyone else who's getting smacked into each other, they insta-die. So yeah, that's pretty much Overflow 2 and 3. Yeah, it's a lot, but anyway. Alright, cool.
Hi, this is a lot. Wait till you see P3S.
I'm
one more
not
time,
running
I'm
people
gonna-
through P3S. Fuck that
I'm gonna
goddamn
put this
chicken.
here, so hopefully this helps. Yeah.
That bird can huff my nuts.
More.
Alright, this time I promise not the troll. Immediately. Alright, this will be a raid wide. I'll get it. And then I'll invuln the share tank buster. So it doesn't need to be a share. Because warriors. Be strong.
Warrior P, please nerf.
Warrior
privilege. Nah, don't nerf. Give us more buffs. Such Deluge. This is a big raid wide. If you have something to mitigate it, mitigate it.
Follow the danger, Dorito.
It do a lot of damage. Oh yeah, another thing is this boss has no positional, so you don't need to worry about hitting any of them. You can just like move with the group. Alright, Wing, stay here. Kind of move back a bit so you're kind of on this line that I'm hopping on. There we go. I'm gonna take this tether. And if you are not a tank, you get behind a tank.
Yep, stand directly behind Lucy.
Behind Lucy. Turns out this is actually a two-part tank buster. One's a proximity, which is the tether I'm taking. The other is a fucking laser. It does big damage.
Big damage.
Rocky Depths is a not as hard-hitting raid wide as Sewage Deluge. As long as like a tank reprisals it, you'll live. Alright. Ominous Bubbling is telling us to get ready for light party stacks. He's jumping to C. Not back involved now. Wait for a bit.
There
There
we
we
go.
go. Easy. Easy game. I'm gonna have to tell Yoshi P to increase the goddamn difficulty. I'm not suffering while I play this game.
Hey, everybody
What are
come
we
back to
playing
danger,
for?
Dorito.
Alright, so I have a debuff, so I'm gonna be going left from the safe zone.
Bree, you're going right.
My stacks.
Who is?
Where's my
Spoken.
stacks?
You.
Bree,
Follow me. Follow the
So
danger,
stay right
Dorito.
here for now.
stay here and then
And then
go
Bree,
all
you're
the
gonna
way
go
right.
as close to you can to the
Yeah.
ship platform as possible without touching it.
Oh,
Ship platform, where's that?
no, just, yeah.
Cool. Okay. So the bad platform, the platform covered in water, was this one right here. On B.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
But
you
it just
definitely
realized-
shouldn't have stopped in the middle of that area there.
well, you're confusing me, but that's okay. I'm used to being confused.
So yeah, that would be the correct spot for this mechanic. And then, because there's nobody across from you, you get yeeted all the way across.
Was I in the wrong spot?
No, for that mechanic you were, but we need everybody to be alive at that point.
Oh. Oh, did I kill everybody?
Yes.
Kind of, yes.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Okay, I'm not
that's,
sure.
That's
I don't
what happened.
know. I mean, I can't see the, as you call it, shit platform.
It's the
I'm-
platform covered in water. So
one that
they're
is
always-
directly
so-
opposite the directly opposite the danger Dorito, right opposite, like straight across.
I wouldn't say it's always opposite for that case
Yeah.
because when the boss will cast Spoken or Winged Cataract,
We might move accordingly.
that's
Yeah.
when we'll move accordingly to get out of the like walls of water that he'll cast.
Yeah.
And then when he floods the area, if you take notice, he'll like the entire area that'll be flooded with water gets highlighted red for a bit before it actually floods. And then if you pay attention to like this whole red area, you'll also see one of these platforms will be highlighted red for a bit. That platform will also get flooded. And that's just like a quick indicator to what's getting flooded and what's not. So during that initial flood, and I guess it's like, no, like the flood, the move that he'll always cast before he floods the area is Sewage Deluge.
Yeah.
So once he casts Sewage Deluge, look to see which one of these platforms is highlighted, make note of it, whether it's A, B, C, or D, and just know that is the bad platform. And that'll stay that way until the area like drains, and until the water all goes away. I guess if that makes sense, or
Okay, I just need a second. I'm redoing my toolbar because I am confusing myself. Like huge.
alright.
So, and I think that's, you know, I'm spending more time looking at my shots to figure out what I'm supposed to hit, or actually the piece of paper with the shots that I'm supposed to hit next.
Nah, I don't like that one.
Hmm?
Oh no, I'm doing it backwards. Sorry.
Okay.
Somehow I lost all of my stacks.
I took them. They're mine now.
I knew it. Mugen sabotaging my bars.
So if you see me heading in the wrong direction, just yell Bree, go to A or B, and that,
Yeah.
yeah. Because, yeah, sometimes I have trouble seeing the whole picture. I'm so focused on one thing that I forget to open my eyes and see everything else.
Alright, you ready?
I'm not walking her. I'll buy you McDonald's. You told me you're walking her.
I just said I was walking her.
Oh my god.
I just said I was
Okay.
feeding her.
Well,
Bev, are you gonna buy us all McDonald's?
Yeah, I want some
Ha!
McDonald's now.
Oh.
You owe me.
Don't be
You
selfish.
said
man.
McDonald's.
McDonald's. We have food at home.
Okay, never mind. I'll walk her.
Okay, cool. You want McDonald's? Okay, I'll buy McDonald's.
Can I get a Happy Meal?
Just kidding, I don't like
Get
McDonald's.
a Big Mac.
Stop! See, now
I
all
get a
my friends
pizza.
ask me for McDonald's.
Can I have a puppy? I swear I'll take care of it. I really will. I'm a good boy. No, but actually I want a dog. Please. Simple.
Hey, Jay, when he uses a sewage deluge, can you do faint? Use faint
Right.
now. Oh, it's
got it.
okay.
Oh, no, you got it.
Everybody
Alright, so
follow
see
the
that
Dorito.
red platform? That platform A is highlighted. That's going to get flooded. So A is the bad platform. Alright,
Keep
Wing, we gotta
following the
move.
danger Dorito.
So if you can, stand in the middle of this platform. Just the middle. Alright, there you go.
Okay, we'll
Now
wait
you can stand
here.
wherever. Taking this shiny.
We can go back.
Get back to the safe platform, right here. Mark your depth, Sour Reprisal. Ominous Bubbling, get ready for light parties. He's jumping towards B. Not back involved
Not
now.
back involved?
Whoop. The wrong way. Again, usual.
Now you can make it.
Alright. Just gonna jump to the middle now. Predatory Avarice, he's going to assign people their debuffs. DPS go relative right, tanks go relative left.
So Bree, when I tell you to go right, just run to whatever platform is to your right.
Alright,
That would be
Spoken,
B,
stay
right?
right here.
Stay right where
Stay
we
right
are.
here for now. Alright, move.
Okay, go to
B,
B.
run towards B. Yeah, run towards B.
Yeah.
Yep, all the way. Alright, good. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
GG. Okay, everyone can come back and get ready for Overflow 1. So the first slidey.
Yep, and for this, you just stand in behind the interconnecting grates. Right.
Oh, two people might have been too close to each other.
That might have been me. I was
Yeah.
standing on the grate, not on the, in
No,
the back.
always
And
behind
behind the
it.
grate.
Alright, I got it.
Yeah.
Now I need to be babied a bit. Thank you.
Everyone can follow the danger, Dorito, if you don't know where you're going right now.
Yeah, that would be me.
Get back on the grates. Sewage deluge, mitigate. Alright,
We
A
can
is
stay
the
right
platform again. Remember, if you touch platform A, you will die. Alright,
Don't forget
Campios is
not
coming
very
up. Not back in ball now. Remember, if you are squares, 1 and 3 go to the opposite platform of the boss is standing. 2 and 4 you go onto the same. If you are triangle, just go to your thing on the map.
Yeah, go all the way to D. Go D, go D.
Whoop.
Ow.
Hey, that's my
That
bad.
was
I forgot I was triangle, not square.
Somehow.
Owie.
Alright, Lucy, we solo.
Now
Solo.
we have to two tanks solo the boss and win.
Warrior
I
OP.
know, Yeah, I said I was trying to look where I was going. I had three,
I got
three
this.
squares.
Yeah, so 3 squares goes to the opposite platform.
Opposite
the
platform
boss.
behind whoever's already standing there.
So I had to go. I was already going. It was D, right?
Yeah, you have to
Yeah,
beat
I
it
was
before the
going
cast
there.
is finished.
Yeah, I was headed there, and I saw Bree and Maddie die.
And then
well,
you
I was
die.
1, so I knew I had to go to D, right?
Well,
Were
were
you
you
one
one triangle
square?
or one square?
1 square.
Then
Yeah,
yes,
so
you're correct.
she would have
You
been
were
on E
you-
as well. I think
you
it
were
was
in the
Maddie
corner, you
said
were
he
going
got
to
the
the-
squares and triangles wrong.
Yeah, I had triangle, so I should have went to
The 3
one.
I
marker.
keep putting this thing back.
Yeah, I should have went to 1 marker because I had 1 triangle,
Oh.
and I was like, oh shit,
yeah.
I don't have a
Okay,
square.
okay, yeah.
Bree was
Alright.
going the right direction, but you have to stay on the ladder. You have to stay really, really close at the corner. Don't touch
No,
the
no.
water, but yeah, you have to like
Yeah,
stay
pretty
it's
much-
right
literally
place,
like
yeah,
where the
like
markers
that.
where the markers
Like
are,
that.
you stand within that marker.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
stand
if
like that.
if I was 1 square, I would be right here on the part of the marker that's like nearest towards like the middle of this arena.
Because it doesn't actually like cleave, so it's gonna hit Jimmy, and once it hits Jimmy, I'll just move up. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, so
Just blame Maddie. He's the one that wiped it.
Yep, I
Hey,
flubbed it.
come on.
It's my fault. I'm supposed to be
Yeah,
a vet, and
and
I
then-
flubbed it.
in that case, like since like A was the bad platform, if you're a 1 triangle, you would have to go this way along like those platforms to like get to 1, because you can't go the way of like 4 and then to A, because A will kill you. And that's Campios. And then after that is Overflow 2, and that's pretty much look at your arrow, and look at the time on your debuff. If you're like 14 to 12 seconds, you're resolving your stuff first. If
You're
20,
resolving the arrow first.
yeah. If you're 20, you go to either the innermost corner of the platforms or to the grates coming out of the bad platform. and you stay there, make sure AoE doesn't hit anyone, and then after that, it's your turn to resolve your arrow.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's time for panic running, because then the boss is
Woohoo.
casting other shit.
Yeah, so
Tip
Jay, can you cast Faint every time he does a Sewage Deluge?
Okay, so don't use it other than Sewage Deluge.
Yeah.
My food buff ran out.
What
Oops.
the fuck? Loose.
Weave it in.
I mean,
Alright.
And I was taken aback by the cringiness and I flubbed my opener.
Need to get you more used to cringe.
I was like, she let her food buff run out?
I know, right? Cringe. Like, freaking
my brain
pro
was so
gamer here.
confused.
Alright, Sewage Deluge, mitigate.
Okay,
Alright,
follow
the bad
danger.
platform is B. Safe platform is D. Go to safe platform. Follow the
Linked.
group.
Yep, everybody
Stand
come
on
up
the
here.
middle of the platform if you can.
Okay, stay here.
Time for the tether tank buster, so I'll take the tether.
How
Lucy will
did
stand
I
in front of
die?
You guys.
Bree, you didn't make it across in time and you got hit by the water.
Oh.
You got snapshotted, yeah. Alright,
Okay,
back
we'll
to
go
the safety
back
platform.
to safe platform.
Back to D, everyone. Alright, another raid wide. Bracelet. Alright, light parties coming up. Let's jump into C. Not back involved now.
I hear those bongos going on.
I haven't heard those bongos in like months.
My good old KV inbound bongos.
Bro, this brings me back to the days of Prague. When I was
Well,
still
let's
just
not
as
even
shit as I
Laksa
am
burger, is it?
now.
You drop me a message.
Alright, so
Alright,
looks like I'm
Jay.
going left, Jay, you're going right. After we figure out where it's safe to stand, so I can stay right here for now.
Don't move it, don't move
After
it.
this, Jay, you want to go
Jay,
right,
right.
towards C.
Alright,
Go,
go,
Jay,
go, go.
go.
Go, go,
Go,
go, go,
Jay.
go, go.
No, Rachel, stay here. Yeah.
Yeah, only people with the debuffs need to move from the party. And once that resolves, we can all come back and not social distance. Alright. Overflow. And we're good to be behind the grates.
God. When all the markers stack together, I'm like, ew.
Wait till there we go.
Lucy. Nice job.
Alright, get away from the tanks. I'm gonna be standing on 2.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Nope. Yeah, don't stand near them.
Alright, I'll be casting Murky Depths. I'll just reprisal this. And then after Murky Depths, he'll do a couple of autos, and then he'll hop to the middle and cast Sewage Deluge. And when you cast Sewage Deluge, that's when you want to mitigate. Alright, mitigate the fuck out of this fucking horse. Alright, safe platform is A. Bad platform is C.
Get ready for Campios Harma.
Hop back involved now. And look at the shit on top of your head and figure out where you need to go.
3 triangles, I forget.
You go
3.
to 3
Number
on.
3.
Number 3, number 3. There you go. Oh.
And I died.
you're too slow. Oh, I survived.
Oh,
Alright,
Lucy.
okay.
He's the only one alive.
This is your chance. We have padded your parse for you.
Yeah, I have 4 squares.
Okay, if you were 4 squares, you would need to be on the corner where of like the D platform.
Oh, you mean
Also,
out of G?
Give me a bio
Yeah.
break.
Like 4?
Oh, yeah. That's another thing. Yeah. So, yeah, if you were 4, since it's even stay, that's an even number of squares.
So,
So
how
you
long?
would be here.
How long do you actually have? If you're on A, right, and you have to run to 3, how long
You-
do you actually have to get from A to 3 going
Until the end of the
long way?
cast.
Until the end of the cast. So when he casts Campio's Harma, you have and the amount of time it takes for him to finish that cast to get there. So if you need to sprint for that, you might need to, depending on like how far away you are from where you need to go. Because say like if he like worst case scenario, if you're 1 triangle and he jumps on D, and that's where we all are before we get like our assigned stuff, you need to run like on the grates from platform D to like the 3 interconnecting ones, platform C to B to 1 where you stay. But that's pretty much it. Like from there, it's just like you get really just through practice, you get really comfortable with how this arena is and like how the markers are set up. So it really gets to a point where you just gotta figure out where 1, 2, 3, 4 is, and then everything else is just muscle memory and being like, oh, I'm like an even number square. Okay, I go to the platform opposite of the one the boss is currently on, or on 1, or wait, no, on 2 and 4, I stay on the platform that he's on. I'm 1 and 3 square, I go to the opposite one.
Uh-oh, my doggo is doing the barco.
Uh-oh.
Doggo do the
Alright,
barco.
Sewage Deluge.
Follow the Dorito.
Bad platform is D. Safe platform is B. Alright, Wings,
We're
stay
safe
here.
here.
Get towards the middle of the platform if you can.
GG easy.
Alright, I'll appraisal this. Ominous bubbling, light parties. He's hopping towards C. Not back in ball now.
Oops. Did Jay get yeeted?
No, I didn't get yeeted. I got crunched.
Oh, you might have been overlapped by both of them.
But I was standing where Maddie was, so I don't know how I got.
His health was a little too low.
Oh. Then you can blame the healers.
Yeah.
Spoken, we
Follow
gotta
me.
move.
Follow the danger
Middle
Dorito.
of the platform on C. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go.
It's me and Brendan.
People move with the debuff. Everyone else stay. Alright, cool. Overflow 1. Behind your grates. If you're a melee DPS and with me, congratulations, you get full uptime. Unless Lucy steals aggro from me.
Hey Jimmy, what if we kissed under the hippocampus?
What the fuck is that affecting?
Alright, Tank's gonna be standing on 1.
Hey, come to the danger Dorito.
Do I want to stand there?
I don't know, do you?
Nah. He's a warrior, he can take it.
I'll come to you. Don't worry, I'll share. I'll actually give you your turn on the Xbox, Lucy. You don't have to fight me for it. Alright, Surge Luge. Mitigate the fuck out of it and be prepared for the area to get flooded. Bad platform is A, C platform is C. But that's not really relevant because he's immediately gonna jump and then cast Campios. Not back involved now. If you are even number of squares, you are on his platform. If you are odd number of squares, you are on the opposite. If you are triangles, just go to the marker that has the number of triangles that you have.
Where's my 2 square?
You're
Where's
just
my
square.
Oh,
Hold on.
Oh, I guess I didn't move backwards.
Nah, somebody was already dead, so it messed up the mechanic. You were right, Bree. All you had to do was just move back once you got hit.
Okay.
No, wait, Bree was 2 squares, right?
Yeah.
I thought she was 1.
Yeah.
Oh no, then she was wrong. My bad. I thought she was 1
Where
square.
was I supposed to be then?
Under the
You were
boss.
Under the
supposed to
The
stay
boss-
on the same platform with the boss.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
So that's-
Sorry.
Oh, good. So that's what like people mean when they say even stay, or even squares.
Even
2 and
stay.
4 stay
Oh
with
my
the
God.
boss.
Oh.
even stay odds away. I keep like, even I fuck it up.
If
Alright,
you have a
so-
short timer, do your arrow first.
Yeah.
If you have a long timer,
well, doesn't matter.
this-
I think we're gonna die.
Scuffed.
Yeet. Holy shit! That was the most clutch ass fucking home game I've ever done.
Wait, no, Jimmy will survive. They have tank privilege. Oh, Lucy.
I live. So this is another mechanic that we didn't really touch on, Wing Cataract. So the boss, the body will cast like a column of water, and the head will cast like a wave of water that just splits the area in 2. And which section he's splitting in 2 is decided by whether it's winged or spoken. If it's spoken, it's the half of the area that his head is pointing to. If it's wings, it's the half of the area that his wings are pointing at.
Yeah.
So that would be spoken.
This?
The one that he just did was wing.
Yeah.
Right now
How can
he's
you
doing.
tell? Because it spoke. I mean, there was text. How can you
No,
tell?
it's the cast.
The cast bar says spoken cataract.
Yeah, so it looks pretty much the same in terms of like visual, but it's named something different. And for this is disassociation, so he'll split his head, he'll decide an area that you cut off. And for this second dissociation, you move with the party because of this. Puddles. You kind of like stagger step it. And then everyone gets one of these. They'll get away from each other. The tank will take this to A. The party stands on C.
Where's your
Oh, wait,
healer
I'm gonna
LB? Healer LB, Jimmy.
They haven't implemented that in the game. I'm not blue. I'm not pure blue healer yet.
Listen, we
Alright.
getting closer and closer. That's good.
Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah,
it's
Rachel,
just
by the
very
way,
hard that
Odds are supposed to go opposite the boss. Well, at least odd squares. If you're odd triangle, that doesn't matter. If you're triangles for Campios or for limit cut, you just go on the numbered marker on however many triangles you have over your head.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm
So if
pretty
you're-
sure
if
you
you're
were
one
correct,
square.
Rachel.
No, I was the one that was wrong. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna give up on this crap.
I don't give up on it.
I mean, it is Savage. It's meant to be difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like
The
once you
timers-
get enough
yeah.
practice into it, like it becomes
If
second
you
nature.
cannot, yeah, you can just switch off. Like I switch off for P4S at this point. I just autopilot.
No, I said, Bree, listen from me. For me, our first time ever finished a Savage, it took me many tries, but I still won
Yeah.
at the end.
Yeah,
a good
I
chunk of
party
us in
find
this
it
call
alone.
have been doing this shit for like months on end.
Yeah.
I had to party find E9S back then when I was new. I party find it for 3 weeks for E9.
Technically,
Yeah.
this Savage Deer was my first ever Savage Deer.
Yeah, this is the first one I've
Beforehand,
actually cleared.
Yeah, beforehand, I dragged Brendan and Arya into E12S to try it out, and that was a mistake.
That was your biggest mistake so far.
That was fun as fuck. Oh my god, Shiva Phase Prague.
We still have 2 weeks till next year, right?
1 week
I
actually.
believe so.
1 week. I think it's
About
next
roughly
week.
1 week. Yeah, it's really quick.
Next
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
No, but isn't there a 1 week delay before
Oh yeah,
Savage?
Oh yeah,
we're
yeah,
talking,
right,
we're
yeah.
talking
Halloween.
pure Savage. Yeah, it's 2 weeks.
Yeah, no one cares
Yeah, I
about
think I
that
started
casual
once
shit
before.
anymore.
Yeah,
no one cares
imagine
about the
playing this
story.
game for the story. Oh,
Fuck,
Oh,
I
no.
legit don't anymore. Endwalker broke me.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you're one of the few people I know
Yeah.
who doesn't like Endwalker.
Yeah.
Sag.
Big
Alright.
Sag.
Anyway, B is the bad platform. Let's see if it's spoken or winged though. Now decide where we need to go. It's winged, stay here.
Good luck with Frog. You guys.
Yeah.
Oh, Mugen, what the fuck?
Yeah, he was in here spying on us.
Okay, I gotta figure something out.
Yeah,
out
Mugen
here.
has been here the whole time.
The boss's taskbar has just disappeared off my screen. Oh no, there it is. I moved it. Ah.
Okay, everyone stand behind Lucy.
Nightmare Depths. This is just a raid by the I'll mitigate. Alright, light parties. Let's see where he's jumping. He's jumping to C. Not back in ball now. Alright. Stay put. Just gonna be big damage. Still stay put for a bit. Alright, you're good. Back to the safety platform. Alright, now he's gonna assign debuffs. If after your spoken or winged cataract you are the DPS, you go relative right as far as you can. You're a tank, you go left as far as you can.
So Jay, you have the debuff right
Spoken,
now.
stay
Stay
here
here,
for now.
stay here, stay here, stay here, stay here.
Wait until the cataract goes off. Alright, go, 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 go.
Oh.
You do not have a debuff. You. Wait,
Okay,
Lucy, what?
I thought I had it.
Uh-oh. We need Lucy up
I
ASAP.
was like, I have a friend.
Dude, I literally
It's-
saw Lucy just flew past me with just lightning speed.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's what
it's-
happens if you get hit with that, with the attack that'll hit the people with the debuff. You get sent flying. Ooh, that's damage. Alright, tanks will be standing on 3.
Yeah. Get away from 3. Alright, Lucy, I still expect a 99 bars.
Someone has
Exactly.
carry
We gave you one thing. That's that 1%. Alright, Sewage Deluge, mitigate. Alright, D is the bad platform, so we're going to B. And then after this, he's going to jump to a platform. Cast Campy as Harma. Mitigate, or knockback and ball now. Look at what's on top of your head.
I hit my invul. How come?
One of us gonna die.
Oops.
No.
Alright, this is still recoverable.
No,
though.
that's it. I died
continue
because I had low health. That's why I died low health.
Alright, everyone group up onto B again. Get away from me.
Yeah.
Alright, Murky Depths, I'm gonna reprisal this.
I don't know if
And
I can
then-
get J up in time.
We're going to overflow 2. Someone might die because we don't have everyone up. But otherwise, so if you are the shorter debuffs, one around like 12 seconds, resolve your stuff now. If you are in the 20s, either go to these grates coming out of the bat platform, like so, like where I'm at, or go over to the inner corners.
Okay, I think I went to the wrong place. I think because
Yeah,
I got
you-
confused because you said go to the bad bad platform.
Yes. So the safe platforms are the grates coming out of the bat platform. So by that, so like where 3 and 4 are those markers,
Oh.
those are also safe zones for the people with the long debuffs.
So I could have stayed where I was, but just gone to the inner corner, right?
Maddie was already there.
Oh, okay.
So if someone's already there and they also have a long debuff, because everyone
It wasn't you.
who's
It was
not
me.
doing the arrows will get like this kind of like circle on them that'll then drop a puddle. And if you get hit with more than one puddle, if you're
come
getting assigned the
before.
puddle in the first place, or if you get hit with a puddle and you're doing your arrow.
Okay, Jay,
You'll
go
die.
or Lucy can go to the wall, I guess.
Oh. Okay, so let's.
Carry.
So where you're supposed to go and died. So which way was your arrow facing? Oh wait, Rachel, it might also be because we had a death there. So if anyone dies before overflow 2 or 3 happens, they'll also get assigned like that AoE droplet on them too. And then that's just an automatic like other death. So like if there's a death going into overflow 2 and 3, that immediately cascades into more people dying.
I'll take the head slam. Cause why not?
Rachel, you're not supposed to stand at B because what's gonna happen is the reason why I survived is because I adjusted. You should supposed to stand at the corner closer to the boss. I wish I could point my screen, but you have to stand like wait, you have to stand like
Wait.
I'm so scared of aggro the boss, but like it's supposed to stand. I might aggro it like closer this way. Oh, see, yeah, I aggro him like here. This is where you
Yeah.
stand.
Well, this is the safe zone.
Yeah,
Like
because you were standing at D, which would actually, which would kind of clip me as I get pushed towards whoever is my partner. So you're supposed to stand closer to the boss. Technically, I survived because you were far enough that I could I could like squeeze in the grates and avoid your AoE.
Yeah, so let me see. So, okay, so this is the bat platform, right? Hopefully I'll survive. No, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Shit. So,
Okay,
in this case, if I had the long timers, like right here, coming out of the bat platform is safe. Right here. And then if you can get to it and someone's not taking it, like the inner corner of these platforms here. So if you're a short debuff and you die, did you also get that water droplet on top of you? Because that, okay, yeah, that was caused by a death
Someone
previously.
being dead.
Yeah. Normally, if you had the short timer and everyone's alive, you wouldn't have that on you. If you're the short timer initially. And in that case, you just stand behind the middle grate of the platform and the direction
I don't know
that
what
like
happened.
your arrow's pointing to. So if you're pointing east-west, you stand in here. North-south, like here, or like kind of on the side that A is at, like the actual A marker.
Yeah, so if you were the short debuff and you had the pink circle, that was just because someone was dead. The boss decided you get 2 mechanics at the same time.
And that's just an instant death no matter what.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like important for overflows 2 and 3. You gotta have
Bev did a disappear.
Yeah, I fucking.
You gotta go to work.
No, it just disappeared. It like my computer decided to like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this on the what is it? The Cafe Raiders chat. Maybe this will help. I'm trying to put it in a way like where it's where it matches like the icons. So that's your safe spots.
Yeah. And then let me bring up the paint example again. Because this is actually what I made this for. Let's see. Okay, so let's, for the sake of example, say these blue arrows that I'm making are people with like the 12 to 14 second debuff, right? So, and then let's also say, for example, what I'm coloring in purple is the bad platform. So let's say A is bad, A is flooded. So this is the no-go. You touch this, you die. So in this case, the people with short debuffs in the arrows, the ones going east and west, will stand like here and here. And then that's also just for sake, like that's the middle. So like you always stand like, well, the actual area in the game is way more symmetrical than my example. But no matter what, if you stand behind these grates or like these middle sections of the platforms, and your arrow is pointing towards the like, if your arrow is pointing in a way where you're lined up with this grate going in here towards 3, that's where you want to be. Because then the person on the other side will be behind their grate on their platform, and you guys will meet together at 3, like that. And then it's same for the ones going north and south. You're there. Then you're there. Oops. And then kind of similar, you get launched towards each other at 2 in this example. Now for the people who have the longer debuffs, while this first set of arrows is going off, you will have that AoE on you. And in that case, I'll mark out all the safe spots for you to go to. You can either stand here,
don't forget to move around, or we might get booted.
Boy.
Yeah. You need to stand on this innermost corner. Like what I'm showing right now is kind of just how big these AoEs are, and then how they will show up if you stand kind of in the center of these dark blue circles. Yeah, they're more like that, to be honest. Yeah, so like the center of this, for example, could be like standing right here, or here, or there, or there, 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 or there. So effectively, the safe spots are whatever is the innermost part of like the safe platforms, or if someone's already there, it's these grates coming out of the bad platform are safe to stand on. And that way, the water droplet that you're getting hit with, that AoE doesn't hit the people with the markers. And so that whole shenanigans, that happens twice. Because there's 2 sets of arrows. And that's pretty much it for Overflow 2. And Overflow 3 is the exact same way. However, there's also that tether tank buster going on during it. But what Party Finder does is Party Finder just tank LB3s it. So you don't really need to worry about that other than just resolving your arrows pretty much.
Why learn mechanics when we have LB3?
Yep.
My food. I better remember food so I don't pull a crit.
For a goddamn cringe, dude.
Everybody check your foods.
I got about 30 minutes left, so yeah, let's try it. Well, I mean the
yeah, we
instance
just-
ends in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, we could just go to instance ends.
Yep.
Yeah, let's just end.
Still
Let's
good
go
practice.
until instance ends. Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah,
I mean, like I
is
said,
where
they're not gonna.
things start getting
they're not gonna
actually like savage. Yeah. And then P3S is where the difficulty gets
I go into the office
ratcheted up to
earlier
hell.
than half of the people, so
Whoa.
I'm just glad my work starts at 11 and not like 9.
Job interviews and you're like, my schedule must accommodate me playing MMOs.
yeah, it's not. That's why I work in game dev, cause they know.
Yeah, that actually works for Square Enix. Our boss is Yoshi P.
Hey, I used to work at Square Enix, but not for them.
Wait.
Actually, I'm to blame for upgrading their internet to all their developers.
Alright, stay
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Be in the middle part of this platform if you can. Alright, the tether tank buster. I'll take the tether part. Everyone else, stand behind Lucy. Alright, Murky Depths. It's gonna be reprisal. Light parties. Alright, knockback involved. Stay here for a bit, that'd be big damage. Alright, debuffs. Whoever gets the debuff for tank, you
it's
go
me.
left. DPS go right. Alright, Winged, we gotta move. Alright, stay here for now, and then after this cataract goes off, people with the debuffs move.
Oh. I derped.
Alright, get ready for Overflow 1. This is just stand behind those connecting grates. Alright, tanks will be at 2. This. After he hops, he'll cast Sewage Deluge. Get ready to mitigate it. Alright, mitigate. Safe platform is B. Bad platform is D. Alright. After this hop, he's going to do Campios Harma. Not back in ball now. Right. Even stay, odds away. If you're a triangle, just go to how many you have.
But Jay, you're way too far. Yeah.
Did I do something wrong?
I don't think so. Oh. Couldn't see you since you were... You were one triangle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then no, you did fine. You're exactly on one. However, if like someone else dies early in that, or before your number, the boss can double up on like hits.
So I'll
and then no one should die.
raise. I'll try and raise. I'm raising Jay. We have time. Oh well, so much for that.
Get Bree, get Bree.
We got
Yeah,
multiple
I'm
deaths
trying.
coming up.
Yeah, someone's gonna die.
Multiple people. Alright, so I have the long timer, so see, I'm right here.
Should I take this res?
Yeah, Rachel, stay there. Yes, correct. Stay there.
Alright, this might be a lot of death. Oh, Maddie, watch out. No, Maddie, don't kill me.
Maddie, wrong corner.
Oh, thank God. Alright, Spoken, come over here.
Oh no, my sprint is down. Go, go, go.
Uh,
Oh, I made
You're
it.
good, you're good.
I made it. I'm so glad the orange was going that way.
Yeah, double mix.
Yeah, because if he had
Okay,
done the
raise.
orange the other way, I would have not been able to get there in time.
it's okay. I got him. I should play Red
Alright,
Mage.
Predatory Avarice, if you are DPS, go to the safe corner.
Yeah.
If you are
Safe
tank.
corner?
We'll
Yeah,
tell
so
you
the
which
boss,
corner
will,
is
the
safe.
boss will split the arena, pretty much based on these mechanics.
So come to 2.
So only 1/4 of the area will be safe. Winged up here. So
Go
you're
to
going to the
B.
corner.
The very corner over here.
very
This way,
corner.
this way.
Oh,
All the way up.
corner?
Ah!
Yeah.
Ah! I guess I didn't go to the right corner. Sorry.
You were getting there. It's just a bit too late by the time the mechanic went off. So what we mean by corner for that, it's no longer the corner of the platform, because the party without the debuffs stays on the platform to be safe. The corner is this right here. It's like it's not the very edge of the arena, because anything, like, do you see the difference between like the ground that I'm standing on here, the ground that I'm standing on here?
Yeah. There's a glowy blue line. It's pretty
Yeah, there'll be a
obvious.
glowy blue line whenever we pull the boss, that glowing blue line is the insta-death.
Whoa,
So,
whoa,
not
Rachel,
counting-
what is this?
Not counting the insta-death wall. So the corner of the entire area inside the insta-death wall, and that's the corner that the DPS with the debuff will go for that section of mechanics. So pretty much whatever we deem based on the spoken cataracts and whichever side his disassociation head comes down, there will be exactly 1/4 of this entire arena that's safe. So let me bring up the MS Paint just also serve as clarification for this. So this whole mechanic is split into two different casts. So there's disassociation, which he'll pop off a head, and let's say I'll just represent this head as a red arrow. So he'll pop off a head, and that head will split off 1/2 of the arena coming down this way. So from 1 to 3, everything on this side where the head is spawned is now bad. And then once that head comes down, the boss will wait a bit, and then he'll also cast either Spoken or Winged Cataract, and his body and head will move certain weird ways to split this area in even further. So let's just say he casts Spoken or Winged in such a way that it cuts off this area down here. So in this case, the people with the debuffs, I'll represent you guys as orange stars. So if you are the DPS and you have the debuff, you go to the corner, and that's the very, very corner of the actual arena, not touching the insta-kill section, but like the very, very corner of like the safe area. If you are the tank, you stand right next to all this dangerous shit, and the party will stand right like here in the middle of this platform, like on the grate. And then a big old AoE, like yayo big, or maybe a bit smaller. It's like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. So right around here, this is like the spot that the party will stand. DPS stands here. Tank stands here. And say if, like, for example, like this quarter of the area would be safe, DPS would then stand like in this corner. Or if this section is safe, DPS stands in this corner. So I think DPS stands in this corner.
Wait, the DPS with the debuff?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, everyone without the debuff just goes to the platform that's safe and just stands right on top of that grate. Like on the platform. And then that's all you gotta worry about. But if you have the debuff, if you're DPS, you go to any one of these corners. So like in the game, right here. And it's the same for any other corner for the disassociation and then predatory avarice. Then right here. and so on and so forth.
Want to get one last pull in?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
one
can
last
get
pull,
one or
let's
two
go.
more pulls in. Yeah,
All
maybe
right.
just one.
Everybody 99 parse, and we can beat it in like 6 minutes.
Yeah, we can skip every mechanic after this, depending on DPS.
Actually, I wonder if
Alright.
one of the world records actually skips Overflow 3.
Oh
It does.
damn!
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I've seen
yeah?
it happen. I've almost skipped Overflow 3 myself, just
Nice.
when I was like practicing with Dragoon, like 2 days back.
Oh yeah.
Rachel, you can also save Benny, because I'll just invuln and then use Thrill and Equilibrium to heal myself up. So you're good. No! Damn it. Alright,
That's what you get.
I'm gonna get bug. Not a Dark Knight, I swear. I don't need the Benny, you can save it. Alright, Spoken, we gotta move. So right on this grate is the safe zone.
Hey, get behind Lucy. Rachel, don't stand over there.
Whoa!
No stealing tethers from Jimmy.
I mean, you could steal the tether.
Jimmy like tether.
I like the shiny object. However, you could steal it. Just, I don't think it would end well.
Let's go back to the safe platform.
Alright, light parties. He's jumping towards C. Knock back in ball now. This is gonna be
I legit
big
pressed
damage
my
coming up.
Kincho button like a dumbass. Holy shit!
Hell yeah, that's increased DPS. Outside of a burst window. Let's go. Alright, Predatory Avarice. Tank and DPS are gonna get their debuffs.
Whoa, I got it for the first time.
Whoa, you did, yeah.
Got it for the however many time. When we gotta move.
Move. We gotta move.
This platform is safe. Stand on that grate.
Oh wait, nope.
Okay, go.
I almost fucked up. I
Yeah,
was
saw
so
that.
scared from having it. How do I do mechanics, guys? I've never done this before.
That's the neat
Oh,
part.
Biz, by the way. Biz, by the way.
Alright, overflow. Overflow 1. Just stand behind those grates.
Hey Lucy, what if we kissed under the hippocampus?
I was like, something's missing from my area.
That would be cringe. Alright, tanks
No,
are
Vina
standing
gave
on
me a heart
3.
attack.
Oh, actually, everyone's standing on 3.
Yes, come stand on 3, please.
Yes.
Don't do it.
The party is just
The
extra
danger
defense and
Dorito is the
mitigation.
only thing to trust.
Alright, Murky Depths, I'm reprisaling this. Alright, and then he's gonna do a couple autos, hop, and then cast Sewage Deluge. Alright, here comes Sewage. Alright. C is the bad platform.
Everybody come to the Dorito.
Alright, he's gonna hop soon. Knock back in ball now. Alright, look on the top of your head. If you are even squares, you are on the boss's platform. If you are odd, you go to the opposite. If your triangles. You just go to the number
Joel,
marker
go to D.
on there.
Behind me. Get behind me, Rachel. Now switch.
Oh.
Switch spots.
Ready?
I think
Ready?
you guys both got
Ready?
hit by it. Yeah.
Man,
It's okay, Rachel.
Alright. Everyone group up.
2 people dead is not the
Sep,
worst.
get away from me. Alright, if we can get them up, we're good.
Stop.
Yeah. Oh no.
How did that
Go
happen?
in.
People were too low on health.
Yeah.
The healers
Is Manny
were
like-
able to get over there.
Is
Yeah.
Manny lagging or does he have like other aggro?
I think he might have been trying to slow res.
Yeah, I was trying.
No,
Whoa,
no.
What the heck?
Yeah, something was you were completely not moving at all right in front of me.
Crap.
Alright. Accept death, everyone.
No. I have third eye.
Embrace it.
Third eye is secretly the best tank skill ever.
We're getting slow. We're getting better and better though.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the whole
progress,
thing. Like
man.
P2, it's all practice. Like that's all Savage is. And P2S is honestly like one of my favorite fights of this tier, because it's like it's no, you don't have to
Hey
worry.
Manny, what happened? You weren't
about
moving at all. You were
positionals.
frozen for a really
I have
long
no
time.
idea what the hell was going on. I'm sitting up here freaking pressing buttons, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Alright, we got,
like
like,
you
4
weren't
minutes.
even. I was like, what's going on? What,
Really?
We got 4 minutes.
bro? Bro? Yeah, at
Go.
least do a countdown. At least do a countdown.
Nope.
No.
Yes.
Nah.
Come on. 4 minute clear.
Yeah.
Breeze
4
got
minutes.
this.
How long is this fight? It's like 7 minutes or something like that?
I think it
Yeah.
might
No,
be
it-
6 with like max gear.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought. Oh no, is this the one where Enrage is at 9 minutes?
I don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly, but
Is this where we're calling it?
We can do like one more practice pull, but we won't be able to
Yeah.
clear because of
yeah,
short time.
do one more
There's no-
practice.
Yeah, but we can hit limit cut again.
So, Rachel, if you get the squares, remember that like one person is way back in this corner and the other person is just in front of them. Because you probably saw me in your spot and panicked.
After this, I gotta go get ready to hustle. Make my
Gotta
bread.
be a wagey.
Yeah, I gotta be a victim of capitalism.
Damn. Alright, time to kill the party.
Do what I do and be unemployed. Live off
What?
the government.
I can. This is Singapore.
Alright. Make it.
Everyone has to be a victim of capitalism.
Doesn't Singapore
Yeah,
have
workers
like
is
one of the
also
world's
complain.
like most progressive housing systems?
What? No,
You know
by
what-
progressive you mean bullshit. We are not progressive at all.
Wing, we gotta move.
Living in fucking 1960 right here.
Right
man,
around
some
here.
of us.
I mean, not in terms of like technology, but I've heard that they do some good things with like actually integrating different like economic classes around each other. But I could be thinking of a different country.
I guess. No, I don't think you're wrong. I think so. I'm also not sure.
Yeah.
Because I don't really pay attention to stuff like this.
No, I'm remembering a video from Polymatter on YouTube, but I just can't remember if it was Singapore or a different country that the video was
Another
from.
part of Asia.
Yeah.
Alright, light parties. Alright, not back in ball now. You ready for big damage? Alright, Predatory Avarice. DPS and tank are gonna get the debuffs. DPS go right, tank go left.
It's me.
And everyone else, just stay wherever the safe zone is for after cataracts. Spoken, we gotta move over here. Stand right here. On this grate. People with the debuffs move. You're smelly.
No, you.
Oh shit. Fuck, he got me.
Has anyone tried to hit the boss with that Uno reverse card?
Yeah, but he's playing fucking Connect 4.
Oh shit.
My cards do nothing to him.
My uptime.
Don't worry, I
Let's
can
go
fuck it
40
up
seconds
even
on the
more.
clock.
We're just getting our practice in.
Alright. Tanks are gonna be on this platform.
Yeah, we won't get through limit cut again, but oh well.
This may hurt.
This will be
Thank
the
God
first
for-
time I actually see the like
The kick.
being in the pull when we get kicked.
Yeah, same.
Yoshi P's hand is gonna like come down from like the top of the screen and like slap us out. There. It's not even gonna be like an actual like in-game hand. It's gonna be like just like a poorly like photoshopped version of his IRL hand, like the SpongeBob thing.
Yeah,
We got kicked. Wow.
we failed.
Oh shit! I'm back on the plugging tower.
Alright guys, it was fun. If you need me to help out around this time, I am totally game.
Mm-hmm.
You can try 8:30 too. But like, yeah, this is fine. You just let me know and I will, just Jimmy wake me up and we can keep talking.
Awesome. Thanks,
Don't worry,
Brandon, for
If you
showing
wanna
up.
do
like,
Yeah.
I find the worst alarm to wake you up. Do.
You can't because if you Discord call me, it'll always be the Discord notification sound.
Exactly. I'll just play Dame Dae. Dameyo,
Dame,
Dameyo.
you mean like, it's not Dame Dame, it's like Dame.
I
and
can't
like,
fucking remember what it's called.
Baka Mitai, that's his name.
Yeah, I'll play. I'll just like blast Bakumetai through my speakers and then put my microphone up next to it.
Okay, and I also kind of want to go like buy some books. I don't have a can today though. I want to get Sandman. Anyway, I'm gonna
Oh,
go off.
are you interested in Sandman because of the like new show?
I
have you read
finished
the
the
comics?
show. I sculpted Sandman. Like I sculpted the actor. I am almost done.
They did really
I-
good for the casting for like.
Oh,
All of
it's
them.
so good. It's so damn good. It's everything about the show is just
Like
Fantastic.
even the
Yeah,
fact
it's
that like some of the
amazing.
like even like people's complaints of like, oh, this character doesn't look exactly like they do in like the comics or
Just shut
whatever.
up.
It doesn't make
Oh,
any
they can
sense
just shut
because
up.
in the comics
No,
they
I'm
also
saying,
address that like everyone views the endless differently. The endless like
Differently.
they don't have like a set appearance.
They don't have a
You-
default
like-
appearance.
Yeah, like you look at them and you see whatever like you want to
What
see.
you
like,
want. Yeah, what you
like-
see. Like I would see Sandman as Tom Sturridge probably, or some weird blend between a comic and Tom Sturridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would see Desire
I'm
as a sexy
surprised
man.
I'm surprised I realized that people will always go off. Oh, they don't look or act like the comics. This isn't the comics.
Yeah,
So
but
you
it
like
also
numbers.
like
I'm
makes
gonna put
sense
this in,
because like
like,
Dream's
the
appearance
photo.
like changes like multiple times throughout the comics. Like
Oh yeah.
it's so good. But like all
And,
the
like,
casting is phenomenal. Like the
it's
actress who plays
fantastic.
Death like gets like her kind of like warm personality like down like completely, which is like nice because like I don't know, Neil Gaiman's interpretation of Death is phenomenal.
A lot
then-
to like this is super. Oh yeah, I'm gonna just print screen this. Like it's loading,
Desire's
but like I'm just
perfect.
gonna print it. I'm gonna put this on like the not the lounge, but I'm gonna put this on the photo. Where's photo booth that I was working on this last night. And I'm kind of like I'm going to tweak like the Raven because the Raven's too shiny for me, but
Oh.
yeah, it's on
Made
the
it
photo
to the top
booth
of the
now.
tower again. Hey. Third time, let's go.
Yeah, I was doing this I was doing this sculpt, I was doing this statue, and like I want to finish it.
Nice. Yeah, I won't say
Yeah.
too much more about Sandman though, because I've been listening to the audiobooks that they made as well, and
Yeah, I
the
should
audiobooks are
listen
also
to the audiobook.
great. Like they have a full cast. It is superb. Like and it goes way past the show as well. So Yeah,
I
there's
want to read.
there's
Basically,
a lot.
it's I want to read the manga. You know, that kind of thing.
You mean the
comics?
I want to read the manga.
the manga?
The comics.
The manga. It's,
Y'all have a
it's
good
that
night,
thing where
guys.
it's like, I want to know what happens.
Go ahead.
I want to read the manga.
Yeah, that
Okay,
American
I'm-
manga. Jeez, what a thing.